The Dead Sister. This is a story from my childhood. The summer before, I had been playing with my little sister by the riverbank when I suddenly heard screams. By the time I realized what was happening, she had been swept away by the current. Her body was discovered downstream a week later. On that day, I found myself alone at the very spot where my sister had drowned. My parents had warned me not to come because it was dangerous, but I had snuck away without telling them. I gathered some flowers and floated them on the water, praying for her. I don't remember exactly what I said, but I think I muttered something like an old chant or simply, "I'm sorry." As I looked up, I saw a pale, bobbed-haired girl's face emerging from the middle of the river. She was walking toward me, expressionless, from the water. In that moment, I thought, it's my sister. Strangely, I didn't feel scared. I stood there by the riverbank, waiting for my sister to approach me after a whole year. She looked just as she did when she drowned. Finally, she emerged from the water, droplets cascading from her hair, and stood before me with a smile. Overcome with nostalgia and joy at our reunion, I reached out to speak to her. But suddenly, her eyes widened, and her mouth twisted grotesquely as she screamed, "Why aren't you dead, big brother?" I died. That was the first time I felt a chill run down my spine. I shut my eyes in terror, and when I opened them again, she was gone. Since that day, I have never returned to that riverbank.